Defining secularism and atheism. Secularism and atheism are often confused, but they represent different concepts. Secularism refers to the separation of religion from government, while atheism is the lack of belief in gods or deities. Although both advocate for a non-religious approach to life, their focus and implications are distinct. Secularism. Separation of religion and government. Secularism is primarily a political and social philosophy that seeks to keep religion separate from government and public life. It advocates for a neutral stance on religion in public institutions, ensuring that laws and policies are not influenced by religious beliefs. Secularism allows individuals to practice religion freely without it dictating the structure of society or governance. Atheism. The absence of belief in gods. Atheism, on the other hand, is a belief system, or rather the absence of belief, specifically in the existence of gods or deities. An atheist does not accept the existence of any divine beings, viewing religious claims as unfounded. Atheism is not necessarily a worldview or lifestyle, but rather a position on the existence of deities. Secularism. Promoting religious neutrality. Secularism ensures that religious groups do not gain political power or influence government decisions. It supports a pluralistic society where people of all faiths or none can coexist without religious interference in public matters. This philosophy does not require individuals to abandon religion. Rather, it advocates for the freedom to practice religion privately without imposing it on others. Atheism. Rejecting religious belief. Atheism is specifically the rejection of religious beliefs or claims about deities. Atheists may choose to live life without a religious framework, but their focus is on questioning or dismissing the existence of gods. Atheism is a position on religion rather than a comprehensive system of thought or governance like secularism. Secularism. Respecting religious freedom. While secularism advocates for the absence of religious influence in political and educational institutions, it also upholds the freedom of individuals to practice religion in private. It does not oppose religious belief, but ensures that religious institutions do not dominate public decision-making processes, keeping personal faith separate from public affairs. Atheism. Individual belief system. Atheism is primarily an individual belief system about the existence of deities. It does not inherently involve any specific moral code or lifestyle. Atheists can hold various views on ethics, human nature, and the purpose of life, but they all share the common trait of not believing in gods or religious doctrines. Secularism. Inclusive of religious and non-religious people. Secularism can coexist with various religious beliefs and is not inherently opposed to religious practices. It merely ensures that government policies are free from religious control. Secularism fosters an environment where both religious and non-religious people can participate equally in public life without fear of religious coercion. Atheism. No requirement for political stance. Atheism, unlike secularism, is not a political ideology. It does not inherently support or oppose any particular form of governance or public policy. Atheists may support secular policies to protect freedom of thought, but atheism itself does not require this stance and can be practiced within various political systems. Key difference: political philosophy versus personal belief. The key difference between secularism and atheism lies in their focus. Secularism is a political and social philosophy that calls for the separation of religion from public life, while atheism is an individual stance on the non-existence of deities. Secularism is about how society and government should function, whereas atheism is about personal belief or the lack thereof in a divine being.